Okay, what's up my fellow humans, Skull here, and today is another stream of the Batman Telltale series. Hallelujah, yes, hallelujah. Before we're going to start, have a nice powerful thumbs up if you guys will enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more of me playing one of these games, so this game in particular. I just noticed, oh no, never mind. So yeah, before we're gonna start really, there is a small thing that I wanted to tell you all. This week I'm gonna upload a extra special video explaining something that has changed. I recorded it already, and then this week I'm gonna record another video. But besides that, there is also another thing that I wanted to say real quickly, and that is that recently, I think it was this weekend, I actually saw the movie The Joker. It was a really good movie. Actually, let me see a lot of things that I didn't understand yet about Batman and stuff, to actually learn some things. I'm not going to spoil it, but you learn some things about that movie that actually happened in the Batman series itself. So it's quite interesting. And to be honest, I loved the movie. My girlfriend didn't love it that much, but it's amazing. So, hello Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. So with all that being said, today we are going to go through the whole second episode of the Telltale series, and if I am not wrong, tomorrow we're even going to go to the, Wednesday we're going to go through episode 3. So with all that being said, let's continue, let's start episode 2 where we left off in all Telltale series. I'm really happy actually to continue these previously on Batman.
I am still awake just for you, Smile.
How sweet.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Oh, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Well, there must be a reason that they got so rich. So, I don't know. Hopefully we're gonna, know more in this episode. So, yeah. Let's see. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Just left that sentence actually. I say it every time.
This.
You never did? Well, we can always watch episode 1. Review it. Well, you just saw a short piece of everything, so maybe it's not necessary anymore. But it's quite interesting so far. Oh, so this looks like the... Well, I don't know if it's the crime. Yeah, it's the crime of his parents.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I only did Walking Dead from Telltale Games.
Oh, okay. Crime Alley. It's really cool.
I thought I might find you
like,
here.
Yeah,
The
I'm
news
not gonna spoil it, never mind.
For both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
more allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
This can be true.
All of this is a lie.
You also never saw The Wolf Among Us, Jeff?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from
I
you.
agree those games are cool.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
Read the comment, it didn't
that
pop up.
kind of money takes you.
You kept their
You
secrets.
kept their secrets for them.
No, I
I'm
don't
trying
read
to
those,
help
I
you
don't have
understand.
I agree, those games are cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, they are. Manga? No, I don't read those. I have patience for it.
Yep.
No, I said, have you ever saw the Wolf Among Us? It's also a Telltale game.
All greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
No, I never
I
played
want you
it,
to
but I
know,
heard that is
I
also
had
a
my
very good
suitcases
Telltale
ready.
game. Smile.
I couldn't
Yeah, it is.
stand
It
to
is.
be
Season
around
2
your
is coming out
father
this or
anymore.
next year. I'm not quite sure.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still
How could
family.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Joey Chill.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't
Right,
Chill
Jill didn't know him.
run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
And now we're gonna look for details. Well, to be honest, I kind of know what happened at this scene since I saw the movie this weekend, so I kind of know how everything happened, which is cool. But okay, well, let's see for some clues, I guess. But that's not what happened.
Standing here.
Well, in the movie,
Right
it wasn't,
now.
at least.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities
I
are
am
frightening.
gonna sleep now. I am really tired, but have
It's
fun
not
stolen
jail.
success with the game.
Just like
Emoji
any other
purple
crime.
heart.
I'm gonna sleep now. I'm really
emoji
tired, but
purple
have fun
heart,
scoring
emoji
success with the
purple
game. Thank you very
heart.
much, Jeffrey, and have a good night, bro. And I'll see you later.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Graffiti. No, they came from the movies.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Okay, what's here? Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Oh no, we're gonna have to grab links again. Or is it something that we're missing, perhaps? I don't see any dots. Oh, we can't move.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
First, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh damn.
Don't walk away. This made a mistake.
How sad. It's weird that I actually didn't kill him. Oh. Oh, it's actually because the cops were
Bruce,
there.
are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
No, we need to go back to Falcone. Broken Memories is the trophy that we earned. GCPD. Gotham City Police Decor.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to
And I
bite us.
appreciate it.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look,
Falcone
I'm
had
all for
my
blind
parents killed.
support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I was going to tell you.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Isn't like she the one that wants to, that hates Batman and wants to like shoot him?
In the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We look at
whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Well, that came a little bit late out of the mouth. He already said it in his mouth was still like episode 2. Oh, he's in the hospital. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you
How are we
showed me
family?
the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. I don't know. I don't like him actually, so. Well, okay then.
$40 I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
He took her from me.
Well, I wouldn't know.
I need to be.
He took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who
That's a
did?
lie. That's a lie. I can
You
sense that
can't
lie.
trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Whoa. Rude.
Hands in the
here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Now.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
This is not good.
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were
Choice paid to silence him, I think.
Isn't it obvious?
The smoke
She
is
wanted
really
to
weird.
shut Falcone
The cigarette.
up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Let's get the facts first. We're
Details
being
are still coming in
played.
that we're investigating.
You need to get our
usual.
story straight. We need to get our story straight.
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Her eyes are
Alfred,
open.
I'm gonna try and confirm some
And then he's
suspicions.
just talking about the back computer where she is. Oh, now they're closed. Scan the nick.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something
shot
terrible
someone.
happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The
Did you see anyone?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
That's one of our
I'm
friends.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle mark.
Found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Okay.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm gonna rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky.
Oh, thought I heard a sound. A weird sound.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired.
Oh, that's from the TV. It's like people talking.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that's something.
The children is a trophy that we earned for getting 2.2.2 in the story. Well, I ain't gonna tell her.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Yeah, and giving it to the reporter. Okay, now what? Well, I need to go to the Bat Cave and see what's going on.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He said
what
we
did
were
you
family.
learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, so now we can actually see what the match is.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh wait.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one
Create
thing,
chaos
but
could can make an
others
army
to fight them for you.
to create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay. The drone. Oh, does it actually say something where we... Says more here. Faster, faster. Oh, there, okay.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Select another drone. Okay.
Bring me her head!
That's not that good when people say bring me her head, usually.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ooh. Skyline Club. 5 p.m. Well, it told us there would be chaos, though.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock-drawer life.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Oh, that dude is weird.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please!
There we go.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who...
I said let him go.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone,
You went too far.
Stomped out.
You don't decide who lives.
Well, to be honest, I really think that he might be some kind of Joker material because he is also like making people crazy and
I'm
stuff.
gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oh,
what is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay a bunch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
There. Oh damn, he is pretty strong.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh damn. Didn't see that coming.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan is a trophy that we earned. We're in the half of our episode. It's dark to you. Urgently stack deck 6 PM. No. Okay, here we are.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up
Well, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, Kyle.
You know Selina Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
You're in serious danger.
You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
He's the penguin.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone
God, this is not...
really screw them.
Whoops. Better put my phone a little bit further.
What did Jeffrey
Penguin
do?
can't take on both.
No, nothing. I didn't do anything. It was actually a mistake by muting him. I just saw it actually a second ago that my wire of my my cable here was actually pushing it. He didn't do anything. We grew up together.
I grew up with Oz.
Welcome, Drew, by the way. How are ya? Sorry I couldn't make it to your Resident Evil stream, but I've been quite busy actually these few days.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why
to
leave
take
that?
over for
Oswald wanted
Falcone's turf.
Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants
So
to take
he's
his
the
place?
penguin.
Maybe. For starters.
Penguin is actually usually like a
Well, I'm
small,
not sticking around here
fat
to find out.
dude, but okay.
Penguin is about to unleash
Curious.
God
I'm
knows
curious
what in
what's
the
gonna
city.
happen.
You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your
I need
choice.
your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all,
I'm
not
being
really
got
an
some
all
extreme
work and
hate
no
for
play
liking
kinda
something. Emoji happy tears.
Harvey knows that.
For liking something,
Keep
he doesn't
Harvey
need to
out
know.
of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
Wait. You are in love with Sakasak Studios, aren't ya?
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
No, not that dumbass.
Bruce.
Emoji happy
You were
tears.
right.
Oh,
Slater Kyle?
so what then?
Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
You should leave.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
It's stupid, I'll tell
Oh,
you.
yes. Love it. So this is gonna get us in like some kind of newspaper again, I guess. It's stupid Telltale later. Okay, that's fine. Now you make me curious. I bet the bartender needs to like buy a lot of new table here.
Not done yet.
I love the fighting actually, it's amazing.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, all coming at the same time. Nice.
fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Yeah, we better run.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Well, the cops sure do have their work in Gotham City.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh damn. We're gonna kiss. We're gonna kiss. I can feel it. Yes. Yes, we're gonna do that.
Let's get out of here.
Ah, sad.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Will I see
When
you
will
again?
I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Bleep.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Two of a kind is a trophy that we earned. I was working with them.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
We're going in as Batman. Because that's cooler.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Okay, so we're gonna see what this mayor has to tell to us, this Mayor Hill, and maybe he will lose something about the whole thing that is happening with the penguin. Penguin.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your wing. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone?
Hi.
Maybe the Penguin.
Hello, Daisy, Metric.
Batman?
How are ya? Welcome to the stream.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
You're leaving out a few details.
Rip Telltale.
Yeah, indeed.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
Bruce Wayne is innocent.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Or I'll
I
drop
want
you.
the truth. Bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have...
This is actually a thing that is weird. Because, you know, at the moment, the Penguin is the guy that we saw. The one that was befriended with Batman. But the thing is, his mother was never mad. Although, if you look at the Joker's mother was actually quite insane, and she thought that Batman's father was the Joker's father. So, maybe it is the Joker? I don't know. But, well, answers will be given soon, I hope.
Been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Not on my watch.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
The Incumbent is a trophy that we earned. So we're close at the end of our episode. So I'm wondering what is actually still going to happen. Okay. Here we go.
I wonder what else is on here.
71%.
As per your request,
That's
Lieutenant Gordon
a lot of
has
percentage.
triple
At the moment, mine
security
is
at the
41.
debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well,
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so
It was
much
hard to
in so
hear.
little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, let's see.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears
Someone
to be
has to
hitting
stop
some
Falcone.
potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
I'm not gonna
Despite the
read all
backing
this.
of billionaire Bruce
Police
Wayne,
raid Wayne
rumors
properties.
persist that the candidate is having
Some
trouble
kind of new
paying his
paper.
campaign staff and
Latest
making
polls shows Dent and Hill tied.
These rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated
Doc
by
shootout
the
suspect
incumbent
escapes
Mayor Hill's
custody.
campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say
Security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Oh, the game is lagging.
Could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Okay.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Oh, really, Harvey?
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
That doesn't
Forget
matter
the
now.
campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I don't know, because to be honest, I don't trust him. Like, I don't trust him to be the new mayor, but although we have our consequences with this mayor, he needs to drop his... I don't know. But well, anyways, if we would have been the mayor, we could just kick his ass as Batman, so... we're gonna say yes.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
But he wouldn't listen to what we have to say. That's a problem. That's a real biggie problem. In Memorial Auditorium.
Batman, Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
Uh-oh.
You better check on them.
The game is lagging indeed.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna
We're all on
drag
the
out
same
that
side.
dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight.
They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And
This is not good. Bad boys.
The citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Together, we'll tackle it all.
I would just actually knock someone out when you just grab him by the head and be like, bam. Does it really do that much?
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head.
No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there. Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, on the hut, soft, gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always
Okay.
smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey.
Into the light.
Holy penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Catwoman can like take him out.
Mr. Dent.
If you say so.
On everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Then this dude can be like with the camera.
I told you I want the truth. Look at still all this is rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it from the statements, Pillock.
Okay.
Shut your mouth, or I say shut your mouth. Easy. That's it, right, and then kicking each other up all the Rule 3. Always tell the truth. Even if it hurts. It hurts if you
Just as we planned.
ask that guy.
Hello.
Hello Vibe Eric, welcome to the stream, how are ya?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Look how crazy they're running.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
In good, how about you?
I'm goody. I'm goody. Oh, who's that?
Nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like
Tens of
your
years.
esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off.
Oh damn.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
In a bit late, I was flying from Canada to Germany.
Oh, so you're in Germany right now? That's nice. How's the weather there? Well, it's kind of the same as here, to be honest, but still gonna ask you. But no problem, like a little late, although the episode is almost over, sadly enough. But well, I'll be back on Wednesday for another episode of this.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Alright.
Roll the tape!
Who's that?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
It's good, a bit cold, but I won't stay long in Berlin. Going to Warsaw on Friday.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you were going to the musical, right? Not the musical, the bands, like, Sabaton.
You know how to make an entrance.
Yeah, there. Nice. If you actually have seen them, let me know how it was. I'm real curious. Dang it.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
There we go, on the face.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh damn.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn.
So, because of the major, Batman's father got killed. Well, he got what he deserved.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Oh damn. I'm
not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Damn it. Oh, she's been shot. In her eye. Oh damn. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay. I think either way, that would have been happened. That would have happened anyway. This is actually even also different from the movies, how Harvey got burned.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Two-Face. Oh, he's gone. Damn. Exciting as always, the ending. Well...
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Well, this was some nice action.
It sure was. It really was. It was kind of nice actually. So actually now we know a little bit more about some other characters and how Harvey got actually his Two-Face in this game.
To escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Wait. We're sitting on the table, that's not a chair.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2, The Children of Arkham. Narrow Margins is a trophy that we earned. So, did you ease Falcone's pain to make him, or to make him suffer? 74% and me, 70.4% of the players with me has actually used the syringe to calm him or ease his pain. Did you kiss Selena? I in 78.5% of the players tried to kiss her. So that she actually didn't kiss back. I was actually expecting her to kiss me back, to be honest. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get all Riddler trophies and things in Batman Arkham City. Oh really? Oh, that's nice, man. I wish you good luck with doing that. I hope you will get them. I know it's quite hard to get those Riddler things. So yeah, but I wish you good luck. Did you visit Major Hill as Bruce or Batman? Oh, me and 42. So finally we're in the minority. 42% of the players that visit Major Hill as Batman. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91% continued to fund Harvey's campaign. I think just a lot of people thought, well, if he messes with us, he's gonna, one, hate us, and two, if we still use the money, we'll give him the money, and he cheats on us in some way, Batman would just still still punch him. Did you say Selena or Harvey? 62% of the players saved Selena over Harvey. Okay. Well. Okay,
yeah,
guys,
I
so...
have like 289789, something like that.
Are there that many Riddler things? That's a lot. That's legit a lot. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe for more, and I might see you in the next stream, maybe in the next Batman Telltale series, which is this Wednesday at 10 in the evening on Europe time, or maybe in, another stream or another video, who knows. This week I'm gonna try to upload a special video that is not announced in the weekly schedule, because it's a separate one. It's not a series or anything, just a random one. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you for watching. Never forget, you guys are amazing. I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye bye.